Man United jet Mbeumo arrives near United just as emergency transfer showdown hits peak. Breaking, Bryan Mbeumo has officially landed in Manchester, and with the clock ticking, this could be one of the most dramatic transfer climaxes of the summer. Strap in, because this isn't just about football, it's about ambition, power struggles, deadlines, and the high-octane future of Manchester United under INEOS. Mbeumo has landed. What does it mean? As the private jet touched down at Manchester Airport, Brentford's talismanic forward Bryan Mbeumo stepped into a city buzzing with anticipation. The implications massive. With 2 formal bids already rejected by Brentford, Manchester United is poised to make a third and potentially final push to secure one of the Premier League's most electric attacking forces. United's current offer £55m plus £7.5 million in add-ons was waved away. Even their revised £62.5 million bid didn't sway Brentford chiefs, who've drawn the line at £65 million. Why is this deal so tense? At the centre of this high-stakes saga are contrasting visions. United, under Sir Jim Ratcliffe and transfer guru Jason Wilcox, are determined not to overpay, trying to reverse years of bad transfer business. Brentford, meanwhile, know they're holding a premium asset in Mbeumo and want to let him go unless the price is exactly right. Bryan Mbeumo, caught in the middle, is desperate to make the leap to Old Trafford. He's agreed on personal terms and is growing frustrated with the delays. The result, a 3-way standoff that could collapse under the weight of financial rigidity or explode into a record-breaking signing. Amorim sets the fuse, July 22 deadline. Manager Ruben Amorim, tasked with leading the post-Ten Hag rebuild, has now delivered an ultimatum. If this deal isn't wrapped up by July 22, when United jets off to the US for pre-season, he wants the club to pull the plug and focus on other targets. His reasoning is simple: he needs squad clarity and cohesion, not a late summer scramble. Either Mbeumo joins now, or United shifts gears fast. Brentford's tolerance is wearing thin. Mbeumo's loyalty to Brentford can't be denied. He's carried the club during key stretches and emerged as one of the league's most consistent performers. But this time, the club is well aware of the inevitability of his exit. They've already begun exploring replacements, most notably Ipswich star Omari Hutchinson, a 21-year-old firebrand who could soften the blow of Mbeumo's departure. Brentford fans are split. Some want to cash in now, others demand that United stop lowballing and meet the fee. Financial breakdown: a deal worth over £70 million. Despite Brentford's firm stance, there's room for compromise. A third United offer is reportedly in the works, potentially worth £65m and in structured payments, including performance-based bonuses and Champions League clauses. United are walking a tightrope: meet Brentford halfway without blowing up their wage structure or succumbing to desperation. What if the deal fails? If Mbeumo doesn't sign, United could shift focus to other wide players. Names like Michael Olise, Pedro Neto, or even Nico Williams have floated. Mbeumo may be stuck in limbo, forced to return to Brentford despite his heart being set on Old Trafford. Brentford may hold him to his contract and reintegrate him reluctantly while lining up replacements quietly. This situation is incredibly delicate. Every misstep could cost millions and disrupt preparations. Fan reactions: cancel the season. United fans, famously vocal and passionate, are riding an emotional roller coaster. Some are fed up with slow negotiations, demanding swift action and suggesting this hesitation is typical United incompetence. Others support the cautious approach by INEOS, praising them for not repeating the Maguire or Sancho-style overspends. The phrase "cancel the season" trended briefly among supporters on social media, a blend of humor and real anxiety about missing key targets. Why Mbeumo is worth the fuss? Let's break it down. Why all this drama for Bryan Mbeumo? Premier League proven, with double-digit goals and assists, Mbeumo is among the top attacking contributors outside the Big Six. Versatile, he can play wide, centrally, or even as a second striker, ideal for Amorim's tactical system. Work rate and technical quality. Unlike some flair players, Mbeumo defends from the front and fits into high-press systems. Peak age, at 25, he's entering his prime. This is the perfect moment to invest. Final prediction: will it happen with just days before United's US Tour and Brentford prepping for life after Mbeumo? Sources close to both clubs believe the deal is 70% likely to go through. But if United waits too long, rival clubs like Newcastle or even Manchester City could swoop in. INEOS must now decide: push through with the final bid, or risk losing the perfect winger for Amorim's new era. This is more than a transfer. This saga encapsulates the new Manchester United, one where smart strategy might finally trump blind spending. But fans will only believe in the project if these negotiations produce results. Stay tuned, because whether it collapses or completes, the Mbeumo saga could define the summer.